Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are up and are in action once again. This time it's a money match. It's two international players. One by the name of ISHMAEL, who is currently a Kenyan resident, playing his pool for the Mchana Pool Club, up against Rashid Wagaba of Uganda. This is an impromptu money match that has just come by because of the love of the sport by our very own John Mungai. He has agreed to ISHMAEL's request to have him play DOGCITY for a money match. They are playing for 120,000 Kenya shillings. That is close to $1,000 US. They are racing to 17 for the cash. ISHMAEL Mtetwa won the lag. He had the break. It was dry, and now it's Rashid Wagaba who is on the table, attempting to win the first frame of the match. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. We are just in for some good pool action, live coming from all the way from Mchana Pool Club, the home of champion. And living to the words, Mchana is indeed the home of champions. Always welcome to any pool player from around the world, from across the continent. Mchana Pool Club is always a home for everyone. A home of champions indeed is Mchana. The chairman JNM has ensured that the environment is conducive and hospitable for every player coming from the African continent or the world. They always feel home and are always welcome. This is just but the first frame of the match. We expect to see the best of pool action here with these two players who are rated as international. DOGCITY coming from Uganda, facing off against ISHMAEL Mtetwa of South Africa, who is currently a Mchana player. I am your host, Jesse Maura, and I will be taking you through the match. Mwai Chilimba, you're saying, where is Mchana Pool Club? Mchana Pool Club is in Kenya, in Nairobi, the city under the sun. This is where all the action is coming from. Mchana Pool Club in Nairobi, Kenya. Good evening, watching from Malawi. That is Moi Chilimba. Thank you so much for tuning in. Evans Kiprotich is saying, Vance Keboy, tuned in and watching this live action. We have DOGCITY on the table currently, up against the Reds. Two of them are remaining on the table, and the black. It's not a very easy clearance for Rashid Wagaba, nicknamed aka DOGCITY, who is now up against the last red to the black. He will be looking to pot with power, drawing the cue ball backwards. This time round he goes for not so much power. He looks snookered. He doesn't have a clear sight of his red, of the black, and so now he will have to come about from the angle. Going for two angles, he contacts the black, he doesn't pot it, and now it's advantage to ISHMAEL Mtetwa, who will take first blood here. We have ISHMAEL Mtetwa on the table now. They are playing for 120,000 Kenya shillings, which is equivalent to almost $900 US. Ishmael taking his time, going around the table to try and inspect it and come out with the best shot possible. Ishmael going for the clearance. Three yellows are remaining on the table for Ishmael to pot. Pascal Lutaya asking whether this thing is live. It's indeed very, very live. Chisom Nelson saying, is this live? Yes, so much. Franklin Huelande Bruin. Thank you, Mr. Jesse. Welcome so much, and thank you so much for tuning in. Just in time to see Ishmael attempting to go for a safety shot. He contemplates going for the safety, deciding that he will play his frozen ball first instead of attempting to go for the kill. KZ is asking, is this live? Definitely it is live from the Mchana Pub and Grill, the home of the Mchana Pool Club, right here in the heart of Kenya in Nairobi City. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just in time to see Rashid playing the ball black ball in a diamond shot, not necessarily aiming to pot, but at least making sure that he doesn't leave any clear shot for Ishmael, who responds by playing a safety shot. Franklin Kwelandimbrin, you're saying now that Ish is in Kenya, I'm sure everybody will be flocking here to Mchana again. It is expected. It all started with a money match between him and Jinte last time, and we had a whole flock of international players coming to play him here in Nairobi. We now have Rashid Wagaba taking on Ishmael and committing a foul, not contacting the black, and now Ishmael has a chance to win the frame using the free shot to pot the yellow closest to the center on closest to your screen. Now potting the other yellow and developing the cue ball to have the last yellow to the top right corner pocket. Now bringing back the cue ball quite easily for potting of the black. Ishmael wins the first frame and becomes the first player on the logs. Charles Otom, you're asking, it's a race to what? And definitely it's a race to 17. Dog City going for the kill. He is up against the yellow balls. The ball doesn't come up as he would have wished. Ishmael is currently leading 1-0. In the comment section, Jeff Koech, you're saying at Otuo Mwacha laziness, read top left. Khalid Kamoga, you're saying is Caesarman there also? I'm not quite sure. Mwai Chilimba, Dog City will punish Ishmael. Philo Juan, watching from Taita Taveta County, wishing Ishmael all the best. Joseph Mwangi saying Ishmael is far much better than Fahad. Why can't he replace him in Chana Knights or either Yegon or Vance? Ama criteria Nigani, Mr. Maura. That goes to be a management issue. That one is to be dealt with by the managers of the team and also the captain of the team, who finds it better to have Fahad in the Knights. And to confirm for you is that Ishmael is also a Mchana Knights player, only that he could not participate in the Mchana World Cup Rumble because of unfitness issues. Also, the other teams felt like if he could have played, it would have become an international event, and they also wanted to have homegrown players only representing their teams. That is the sole reason why Ishmael could not play for the Knights. This time round, Ishmael has some action for him to show his skills up against Dog City in this international money match. Kiambade Robin, you're saying what's the stake? The stake is 120,000 Kenya shillings, close to 1,000 US dollars. Now Ishmael needs to develop cue ball for the black in this last shot on the reds. Attempting to play a backspin, cue ball contacting yellow and being displaced and leaving himself with a very sharp cut on the black. The cue ball looks risky. He might need to have a backspin on the cue ball again to prevent it from going. Instead, he goes for the natural cut, avoiding contact with any of Rashid Wagaba's balls. And now it's 2-0 in favor of Ishmael Mtetwa, taking an early lead. Jeff Koech, you're saying it's so hard to read. I don't know what is so hard to read for you, but I hope you have gotten the answer. The stake is 120,000 Kenya shillings in a race to 17. Frisco Osborne say, is Dog City alone or with other Ugandans? He has only come alone. I'm not quite sure whether he has any other Ugandans alongside him, but currently he is all alone at the Mchana Pub and Grill. Eugene Kimani, you're saying good commentary. Jesse, thank you so much for the support. Mr. Eugene Kimani Paul saying, where is this venue? This is the Mchana Pool Club along Ngong Road, located opposite the Prestige Plaza. This is the home of champions, where you get to catch the best of pool action. We just had the World Cup Rumble team event concluding with the Mchana Morans being crowned the champions, and just immediately we have an international money match. Indeed, Mchana Pool Club is the home of champions. Indeed, the chairman JNM John Mungai creating a conducive environment for everyone who loves pool and is a pool player to find Mchana Pool Club as a home, as a training ground, as an entertainment spot, and also a place where you can grow your game. This is a race to 17. We are just in the early stages of the race, just in time to see Ishmael on the verge of winning a third for himself. After that scratch on the break by Dog City. Frisco Osborne saying dog in the city, come on. Kemani Paul saying, oh my bad, didn't leave it like this, it looks really good than before. Kudos Mchana. This is just but a makeshift venue. The Mchana Pool Club is under renovation. We shall be having a bigger Mchana, a better Mchana, probably by the end of December to host the Grand Mchana, which is an international event which looks to host all the best players from around the continent and the world at large. The Grand Mchana International is anticipated to come up in December after the completion of the renovations that are currently going on. But to ensure that we still enjoy more action of full, the Mchana management under the stewardship of JNM decided to make this structure that we have. It is hosting 3 tables currently, with 2 other tables on the outside and 1 on a separate room. So in total, we have 6 tables currently in operational at the Mchana Pub and Grill. Just in time to see ISHMAEL Mdedwa winning a third one for himself. What a way to start for ISHMAEL. He will be breaking frame number 4. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video and also to subscribe to the channel for more of such international and national pool action coming all the way live from Mchana Pub and Grill. ISHMAEL breaks. It's a solid break, but unfortunately it's a dry break. Dog City will be getting a chance to pull one back for himself. Valeria Crash, you're saying Dog City make sure. Kiabande Ruben, you're saying anyone who can do side stakes here, I bet Dog City doesn't make 14. That is a very tricky bet to place, especially with the quality that Dog City has. Someone is staking that Dog City may not clock 14. He is predicting that ISHMAEL will win and Dog City will not reach 14. Thank you so much for the feedback, guys. Feel free to send in your comments, your insights, and also your views in regards to the match that is currently ongoing on your tables. Just you're saying Team Dog City, who is currently trailing 3 frames to nil. ISHMAEL Mdedwa is in his home ground. This has become his home for the last 1 year and a few months. He's going to his 2nd year living comfortably in Kenya, doing everything in Kenya and enjoying the life here in the city under the sun, which is Nairobi. It has become his home for the last 1 year and some months. Dog City responding positively. Now this should be an easy win for him, especially because of his quality. Malaria Crash using at Chambande, bet accepted, you know where to find me. Chambande Ruben saying, Mr. Commentator, who do you support? I don't support any of the players. My work is to just bring you the live action and also to ensure that you enjoy the action from my end. I can only support the winner. Dog City going for the black. What a way to win by a reverse dish by Dog City. 3-1 is the current scoreline. Franklin Quillan De Bruyne, you're saying very good commentary, Mr. Jesse. Thank you so much for appreciating the work that we are putting in, and also we look up for you guys for more improvements. Your insights, your comments, your feedbacks all help to make us give you better quality videos and audio now and in the future. Don't forget to like the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more of pool action. Dog City on the break on frame number 5. ISHMAEL enjoying a 2-frame advantage currently, but that dry break could be the turning point of events here. Dog City breaks. It's a solid break, potting 1 yellow ball, potting 1 red ball. The yellows are looking well laid out for a clearance. Dog City will be definitely going for the yellows. Malesu Kaya Crispin is saying, I miss Die Hard. He really gave us beautiful gaming match with the best accused win. Both are my guys. Thank you so much for the feedback. You are sitting on the fence saying, may the best player win. Lucky Louise, you're saying, don't read Chambande comments. It's disgusting. Franklin saying, you can just call me Frank. We met at the African Ultimate Tournament. I was the coordinator. Thank you so much, Frank, for tuning in all the way from South Africa. Valeria Crash is saying, come on, Dog City. Lucky Louise asking how much is 12K in dollars. It is probably close to 900 USD. I will be confirming that, and just in time to confirm that Dog City has missed a very crucial shot, committed a foul, and now it's advantage to ISHMAEL. ISHMAEL deciding to play his only frozen red to bring himself to a perfect position for a clearance. I can confirm to you that 120,000 Kenya shillings is roughly 930 US dollars. Alex Moshashe also confirming that it's around 930 USD. Lucky Louis saying, oh, okay, thanks, it was the race. Definitely it is, and having been an impromptu race, we cannot get anything better than this for a Friday evening. Thank you guys for tuning in. Send in your comments, send in your predictions. Also, let me know who you think will be winning this race. Also, send in your likes. Don't forget to like the video. It goes a long way in supporting the channel and also making the video well marketed. We have ISHMAEL almost landing himself in trouble. He still has a possibility of putting the red to the near bottom left hand side pocket, but the cue ball looks dangerous. Cuts with a left English, ensuring that the cue ball is in perfect position for putting the last red to the black. This is ISHMAEL Mtetwa for you. He is coming out strongly. He overruns the cue ball, it almost goes in, and now ISHMAEL is showing some complacency there. He only needed to touch the red ball, but ISHMAEL, with his quality, gets us a recovery shot, potting the black, avoiding potting cue ball, and now it's 4 frames to 1 in favor of ISHMAEL Mtetwa. Lucky Louis saying Dog City to take this down. Let's like the video, guys. That's Lucky Louis urging us to like the video. Mugarura Richard, you're saying City winning 14-17. Alex Moshasha, you're saying ISHMAEL has been missing in action. Definitely he has. Ruben Chamanga, you're saying your accent is so much Ugandan. Do you have Ugandan roots? No, I'm a proud Kikuyu from Kenya. I don't have any Ugandan roots. My roots are here in Kenya, in the central part of Kenya. Stephen Maliti, you're saying Ishmael will take it, watching from Zambia. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. It's an impromptu race. We didn't have it much publicized, but I'm happy to announce that 264 of you are locked in your screens watching this late night Sunday action. We expect there will be a return match, but that stands not confirmed as of now. For now, we can only enjoy what we have on our screens. It's Dog City up against the Yellows. After the break, Dog City is looking to go for the clearance. Rodwell Batizirai is saying, nice commentary, bro. I'm watching from Zimbabwe, Bait Bridge. Thank you so much. Lucky Louis saying, always Ish starts like that but ends up down. Khalid Kamoga saying, how about that +5 for Ish versus Caesar? I don't know how that one went down, but at the end of it all, Ishmael confirmed that he could not take any head starts from any player. He was only saying it as banter. He ended up playing Caesar, losing closely at the decider to Caesar. So Ishmael confirmed to us that he was not serious in requesting for head starts from Caesar. Lokwana Water, you're saying watching from Lodwa, rooting for the Dog City. Thanks so much. Hey Leagues, you're saying, is this live, bro? Definitely it is. Daniel Martin, you're saying watching from home as I support Die Hard to win. Lucky Louis saying, is Caesar around? Not one that I have set sight on. Caesar, I haven't seen him in Kenya. Dog City up against two last Yellows, and I can easily call this one as done and dusted. Dog City's quality doesn't allow him to not clear a frame of this kind. Yeah. Alafu. Dog City drawing the cue ball backwards, finding position for Black to the top left hand side corner pocket. He needs the accuracy. Accurate he is, and to confirm my word is that Dog City could not fail to finish that one. 4-2 it is, and a game we have in our hands here. 270 of us tuned in, only 26 of us, which is only 1% of that. Of 20% of us have only liked the video. Don't leave us without a like. We really appreciate your support. Why Chilimba, you're saying City wins, Dog City wins. Alex Mochacha, you're saying this is indeed a surprise. When did Dog City land in Kenya? Dan Mukiri saying the City dog will die hard today. Oh my goodness. I love the poetry in that comment by Dan Mukiri. You're saying the City dog will die hard today, using the names of the players to come up with a bold statement that Dog City will lose to Die Hard Ishmael. Sadi Kela, you're saying watching from Zim, supporting Dog City. Lucky Louis is saying, bro, you seem to be having relationship with Peter Chobe. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have any. The only relationship I have with Peter Chobe is that he is my partner in crime. He is my partner in the media team. We always partner with him every time he comes to Kenya or when we are outside the country doing what we do best, bringing live matches to you. When Chobe is in the vicinity, I don't try to open my mouth for commentary. I leave it to him since he is my senior. I am really liking how I'm learning from Peter Chobe. He is my mentor, and I can only say my relationship with him is that I'm his protege. I'm learning from Peter Chobe. Samuel Mbogwa saying, nice commentary, bro. Hey Leagues, you're saying Dog is a good player, calm and composed. Kukunda Kwedenium, you're saying, come on, Dog City. Dog City taking on frame number 7. He is on the yellows. One of them looks like a problem ball. He is deciding to play it fast. The yellow ball that is closest to the center pocket nearest your screens is what seems to be troubling Dog City and preventing him from clearing the frame and coming to only one frame away from reaching ISHMAEL, who took a comfortable early lead of 3-0. Dog City has been attempting a comeback. Only 31 of us have liked the video. Don't leave us without a like, guys. Full Billions Kenya, you're saying this weekend you, Chobe or Kacha, will be live in Kisumu. I really hope to see myself in Kisumu, and I will be a proud person to see my two mentors at Kisumu enjoying live commentary from them and also taking notes on their part of commentary. Full Billions Kenya, you're asking what about Caesar? I'm not quite sure whether Caesar is around, but with the Berlin International Tournament coming up this weekend in Kisumu, we expect to see players most majorly from our neighboring countries, Uganda and Tanzania, coming about for that Berlin International Tournament happening in Kisumu this coming weekend. So that's why I think Dog City is also in the country for that tournament. But tonight he is up against ISHMAEL. ISHMAEL commits a foul, putting the cue ball, and now Dog City uses ISHMAEL's red to play his own frozen yellow into position, and now this should be a formality by Dog City. In the words of Peter Chobe, the rest should be a formality. The quality with which Dog City brings into this match should allow him to clear this one with ease. Lucky Louis, you're saying, and you are doing well. Continue learning from him, bro. Kudos, man. Thank you so much. Robert Chishimba saying, you are lively today. We love you from Zambia, Lusaka. Thank you so much. Duncan Chepkwani saying thanks for your commentary. Lucky Louis saying, let's like the video, guys. We are over 200. Duncan Chepkwani saying, Kisumu, which part? The Berlin tournament will be happening in Berlin Lounge in Kisumu. Steven Atanga Mose, you're saying tuned from Manama, Bahrain. Thank you so much. Cool Billiards Kenya saying Steve to Marco US dollars. Brenda Kirabo, you're saying hey Jesse, hey Brenda. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just in time to see Dog City pulling one back and bringing the scores to 4-3. Only one frame separates the two players after 7 frames. This one is promising to be an entertainment of the evening. ISHMAEL Mtetwa on the break. He doesn't get lucky with potting. ISHMAEL needs to work so hard on his breaks. I think he potted one red ball. Sorry for that. And now ISHMAEL looks the very favorite to win this frame number 8. The break is solid, potting one red ball. Not any of the sets looks like an outright clearance. ISHMAEL deciding to go for the yellows. He has one problem ball just nearest your screen, near the center pocket. We have one yellow that is sitting between two reds, and that could be the ball that troubles the mind of ISHMAEL too much. Lucky Louis saying shot Dog City. Lopwana Otto saying come on Dog City. Gibson Kosgei saying thank you for the live coverage. Ukunda Kwedenium, you saying The beautiful queuing my dog in the city. Duncan Chepkoni saying Ibrahim Wagaba all the way. This is Rashid Wagaba, just in time to see Ishmael opening up the only yellow that was problematic, cutting the yellow to the opposite center pocket on your screens and developing the yellow that was seemingly problematic. Now Ishmael is going for it, throwing the cue ball up, attempting to bring the cue ball up table. It contacts the black and gets stopped midway, and now Ishmael will have to go for a safety here. He does that, leaving no clear shot for Dog City to go for. The red closest to the cue ball could be cut to the opposite pocket. I'm not quite sure whether he has full sight of it. Let's see how he responds to that safety shot by Ishmael. A big thank you to all of us who have tuned in for this late night action. It came by surprise and the response is magnificent. The response is very encouraging. Thank you so much, pool fans from across the continent, for tuning in, and outside the continent for tuning in to this live stream, supporting us in a big way by watching our live streams. Dog City responds by playing a safety shot. Ishmael decides it's now time for touch. Earlier during the finals of the World Cup Rumble team event, I had to speak with Ishmael, and he was telling me that he will be coming back into full-time action in preparation for Q Masters Arusha, in which he will be representing them Chana Morans and them Chana Knights. Sorry for that. Ishmael will be representing them Chana Knights at the Q Masters International in Arusha. Dog City looking well poised to win frame number 8. He has control. He is on the reds. Only 4 of them remaining on the table. None of them appearing problematic, apart from the one closest to the center pocket on your screen to the right. Dog City going for the clearance. He has perfect position for the red that we thought was problematic. Now he might need to draw the cue ball back up table for position of the last 2 reds on the table. He's also contemplating going for the red that is going to the bottom left corner pocket. James Corey saying by 1 a.m. Ishmael will not be wearing that white jersey. I don't know what he will be wearing, Corey. I wish to find out why and what Ishmael will be wearing. He's wearing the white colors of the Mchana Pool Club. Ishmael representing the Mchana Pool Club in their white and black striped jersey. Prudent Nkomo, you are saying don't put flag of South Africa to Ishmael. He is Zimbabwean guy. Oh my goodness, we thought Ishmael was South African. Now he is responding aggressively, moving with speed to grab the chance that has come by from Dog City's miss on the reds. Now Ishmael is going for it. The black ball is in a frozen position. Ishmael looking to have a perfect position for the cue ball to try and develop the black. It could also be a clear shot, rolling it to the top right corner pocket, but we wait to see what Ishmael has in mind. He has the cue ball in perfect position, now needing only to play a backspin on the yellow remaining with some power to try and develop the black ball. He goes for the backspin, developing the black ball, having it in position to pot to the bottom right corner pocket. That is the kind of quality that we have in Ishmael Mtetwa. A very good shot there by Ishmael to bring the scores to 5 frames to 3. Enjoying a 2-frame lead. That is a masterclass of a clearance by Ishmael. James Corey is saying Dog City to win this race. 12-17 prediction. Thank you so much for your prediction. Luckily is the dog in Mombasa City to finish his unfinished duty. Wow. I like the poetry in the comment section. Guys coming out, all out, expressing themselves in the Queen's language like never before. It's all flowing, just like we have Dog City breaking frame number 9 and the cue ball flowing inside the pocket. Now we have Ishmael with a chance to extend his lead to a 3-frame advantage. I am thinking Ishmael is going for the Reds. They are looking better. The game reading in this guy is of another level. Most of us would have gone for the yellows, going by the fact that there is one yellow that is sitting on the pocket on the bottom right hand side pocket. Ishmael sees it differently. He decides to go for the Reds. Ishmael going for the kill. Perfect cue ball placement. Now needing only to play a simple backspin for the red, that is to the left corner, bottom corner pocket. Now he has position for the red that is pointing to the nearest pocket on your screens at the center, hoping to roll the cue ball for position of the other red that is on the opposite center pocket, potting with ease, displacing Dog City's yellow and finding position for the red that is towards the center pocket on the opposite side of your screen. Now that yellow that he contacted has brought him some trouble, because he will have to find a way of bringing the cue ball to the side where we have on your screens, just to ensure that he gets a perfect position for black after potting the last red. Ishmael deciding to play a stand shot, now needing to play a left English on the cue ball to ensure that he doesn't lose position for the black. Going for a backspin, cue ball contacting Rashid's yellow and remaining in position for potting black to the same pocket where he pot the last red. That is very creative of Ishmael. I never saw that coming, and that is to say that I am learning a lot from these top players. It's 6 frames to 6, 6 frames to 3. We could be seeing the first break of this race to 17. Dog City taking a short call break just to ease the pressure that is mounting with Ishmael shooting world-class pool. Lucky Louise, you're saying teach people how to like the videos, cause many are tapping on the heart, forgetting to exit comments and like the video and pull back the comments. Oh my goodness. I am being advised by Lucky Louise to give a guidance on how to like the video. If you want to like the video, you got to close your comments first. Tap on the thumbs up icon on your screen and you will have helped to like the video. Thank you so much, Lucky Louise, for that insight. Kipchirchir Peter, you're saying an entertaining international match during the World Cup recess. Definitely this is Mchana Pool Club, the home of champions, where action doesn't miss. Just when we have a break from the World Cup, we get an international match in pool. Wow, what a way to break from the World Cup. John Bosire, I don't know who will win, but so far Ishmael has an advantage. Again, I wish to guide you on how to like the video. Close your comments, tap on the thumbs up icon, and you will have given us a like. 300 of us are watching, only 60 of us have liked the video. Kindly give us a like. Dadza Msona, you're saying Prudent Como, this is not a place for xenophobic comments. Let us enjoy the beautiful game. Ish has always represented SA. I think that is a bit harsh. Kiza Dickens saying Ishmael will kill Dog City this time. Sarah Nakabugo, you're saying I don't hear from Caesar anymore. Luckily is saying yes, many people have failed to like when they think of Red Hat on the right side. Luckily is saying yes, many people have failed to like when they think of Red Hat on the right side. Don't use the red hat on the right hand side in the comment section. Just go to closing your comments. Close your comments first. Tap on the thumbs up icon on the screen where the chats are closed. Sebuyungo, you're saying it's foul to play in breaks. Black ball rules. That is tournament rules. This is an international money match where the rules are a bit relaxed. Not the rules that pertain to the match, but rules that pertain to sportsmanship and practicing during competitions. Ishmael landing himself in trouble. He was on a roll up until the cue ball sat just behind the second last red to a clearance. It's almost touching. Now Ishmael having to contemplate to play off the cushion to try and pot the red that is pointing to the opposite center pocket. Those are his favorites. He will not be attempting any other shots. He is lined up for it, and definitely he is going for the cushion. Does that perfectly, and just like I predicted, Ishmael Mtetwa is a player I have come to learn, and I have known him for his favorite shots. That is one of his favorites. Potting the red off the cushion, now needing to cut the remaining red to the bottom left corner pocket, maintaining cue ball for the black ball. He wants to go for a backspin, thinks otherwise. Now he is checking, stopping to check how best to develop the cue ball for the black. Duncan Chepkoni, you're saying this is a game which unites all of us. We are learning as well. Thanks Mchana for bringing it close to us. Valeria Crash, you're saying come on Dog City. Happy Simango, you're saying watching from South Africa. Tishulu Guane village supporting Ish. Ish decided to go for the cut. He did not succeed in potting. He had succeeded in finding the position for the black. Now Dog City will be going for a safety. Dog City managing to have a perfect snooker. ISHMAEL will go off the cushion or attempt a massage shot. Now ISHMAEL is in trouble. Juma Bagonza, you're saying, is this a rematch or? No, this is not a rematch. This is just the first match tonight between these two great players from the two major sporting nations in the African continent. ISHMAEL from South Africa, Dog City from Uganda. ISHMAEL putting cue ball off the cushion against the Reds, and now it's advantage to Dog City. After the snooker, it seems to be fruitful for Dog City. Lucky Louis saying, you can see some have realized that it's not by tapping on red hats only to like by tapping on them. Thank you so much, Lucky Louis, for the insights. Bushman saying the pot is 120,000 Kenya shillings, close to 930 US dollars is what is at stake tonight. Don't forget to like the video as advised by Lucky Louis. You close in the chats, you close in your comment section, then find the thumbs up icon, tap on it, and you will have help to like the video. 76 of us have responded, and it's a positive feedback and response. Thank you so much for the support. Just in time to see Dog City going for the clearance. Only two yellows and the black, and standing in his way to winning a fourth frame for himself and bring pressure to ISHMAEL. The last yellow is a straight shot. Dog City going for it by a backspin, looking to put the black to the top right hand side pocket. His body language suggests that it's not a comfortable shot. He's suggesting through the body language that it's not the best position that he wanted. Dog City going for it, potting with ease, drawing the cue ball backwards, contacting black, lining himself for a straight shot on the black. It's now 6 frames to 4. ISHMAEL with the advantage. Thank you so much, guys, for liking the video. We really appreciate the feedback and the support. ISHMAEL on the Dog City on the break. It turns out dry, and I think there has been confusion in terms of the break, because it's ISHMAEL who won the lag, and we were expecting to see ISHMAEL on the break, but it's Dog City who breaks frame number 11. That goes to tell you that the pressure is mounting. Sorry, I got it wrong. It's Dog City who won the lag, and I stand to be corrected. Thank you so much for the correction. It's Dog City who won the lag. He goes for the break, puts a red ball, and now he's going for the reds as well. Tinashe, you're responding to Bushman and saying it's 120 Kenya shillings. Lucky Louis saying thank you, Dog City. Mumu Joe, you're saying Dog City won't make it to 15. Lucky Lou is saying, I'm happy now, lights are growing. Thank you so much. Valeria Crash, you're saying, come on, Dog City. Lazarus Madeta saying, is it first match for Ishmael? Yeah, definitely it's the first match for Ishmael tonight. Firstborn Multimedia official Bamboo Stick saying, good job, Maura. My support goes to Dog City. The boy is solid. Thank you so much for the feedback. Thank you so much for the support. Always following up on your insights in regard to the improvement of the stream and also the commentary. New line trading. You're saying Shumo from Johannesburg, Benoni, Ishmael is going to win. Thank you so much for the feedback. Just in time to see Ishmael with a very, very easy miss. That is uncharacteristic of him, beginning to show signs of weakness. Dog City will be responding with aggression. You don't do such mistakes and go unpunished. Ishmael underestimated the space between the red and the pocket. He ended up missing, and now Dog City is back on table with a chance to pull one more frame closer to Ishmael's reach. Dog City going for it, attempting to open up the black, succeeds in opening the black, almost snookering himself, but he has full sight of the red that is on the opposite center on your screens. Now needing only to pot, leaving cue ball in a position for a cut onto the red that is on the center pocket nearest your screen. Dog City going for a rotation of the cue ball, doing pretty well in developing cue ball for black for the last red. He's shaking his head, suggesting that he didn't want it there. He still has a chance to creatively have cue ball for black in position. He's looking to bring it around the table, potting with power, having cue ball come back up table for potting to the same pockets. He's slightly snookered. It's not a difficult shot. He will be going for the Marseille shot to pot the black because he's slightly snookered. Going for the Marseille shot, almost potting, but not getting it right. It's advantage back to Ishmael. Kalema Michael saying Dog City is not fit for sure. Sia Mbengashe, you're saying, is Dog City his real name? Not really. His real name is Rashid Wagaba. Dog City is his nickname. Rashid Wagaba is the real name of the player that is facing Ishmael Mdethwa tonight. Ramke, you're saying Ramke from Mombasa, Dog City Jew. Evans Kibe saying supporting the dog in the city. Benson Sakara saying Dog City to win. Dabo Motlo, you're saying watching from South African Davidton. Rashid Wagaba to win. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Just in time to see Ishmael landing himself in trouble. He doesn't have a clear shot on any of his two remaining yellows, going for a safety now. He doesn't succeed in the snooker, and now this should be an opportunity for Dog City to go for the bank shots. What a waste of chance by Ishmael. He should have done better with that chance. Dog City not forgiving that mistake by Ishmael. He overran the cue ball, ended up cornered, and now Dog City is only one frame away from the reach of Ishmael. Ishmael will be breaking frame number 12. 6 to Ishmael, 5 to Dog City. What an evening of pool action we have here. Kalema Michael saying, why go for difficult shots, Dog City? Vincent Nyakundi saying, is Mchana Pub having a new look? Looks like a different venue. Definitely we're having a new look of the Mchana Pub and Grill, especially after the renovations that are currently ongoing for the main bar at the Mchana Pub and Grill. We expect it to be ready by December, but we are just in time to see Ishmael breaking and throwing the cue ball off the table to give Dog City a chance to bring things level here. Pascal Lutaya saying Caesar will continue beating the likes of Dog City. Firstborn media official saying Ishmael looks like Maxi. Someone played away. Evans Kibe saying short. Pascal Lutaya saying why play hard shots, Dog City. Tinasha TN saying let's go Dog City. I'm supporting you all the way from Zimbabwe. Kelvin Karaoke saying it's fire, a great match we have. Definitely this is a great match. Despite having been organized in the shortest time possible, it is living up to the expectations of the international standards that the match is itself. Dog City going for the game. Dog City looking very comfortable here. He's going for the kill, taking his time between his shots to make sure that he doesn't make any mistake of bringing Ishmael back to the table. After that mistake by Ishmael throwing the cue ball off the table at the break, now Dog City is looking to punish him, win the frame and bring things level here for the first time in the race. Dog City going for it. Dog City comfortably going for it, now looking to open the black with the cue ball. This is a perfect position for the black ball to be opened by Dog City. Opening up the black, and now we are in time to see Dog City with the equalizer. Just like that, Dog City cue ball goes off the yellow and he scratches. It's a default. How lucky can Ishmael be? Getting very lucky there. Zuso Budeli, you're saying nice stream. Bonaventure Shava saying Ishmael is very childish. He might give away the game. Momo Joe saying I'm challenging the winner. Moha saying who won the Mchana Friday mini. Moha, I'm sure you're teasing me. I am the player who won the Mchana Friday mini tournament last Friday, and I only got lucky. I beat Ishmael at the quarterfinals and I got lucky to win the Friday mini tournament. Dog City with the break, potting 2 red balls and 1 yellow ball. The yellows looking well laid out. He is definitely going for the yellows. Benson Sakala, you're saying race, go Dog City, no mercy. Erisa Mukasa saying Emma Texo. I don't know what that means. Erisa Mukasa also typing in a language I don't understand, saying Kilikitia Badman, Colleen Mugabe Kwendi. Dr. Spencer saying, why go for a risky shot? Thuso Budeli saying unlucky Dog City. Duncan Chepkoni saying so unlucky Rashid Wagaba. Pascal Lutaya saying Dog City, your hard shots of over moving white ball will make you lose. Dog City going for the frame. He is up against the yellows as I had predicted, and now he doesn't pot. Advantage back to Ishmael. Ishmael going for a safety, trying to play his own red onto Dog City's red. Dog City responding with a safety as well. Ishmael deciding to go for another safety here. Ishmael going for a safety from the touch shot. Now Dog City is snookered. I think he has a slight sight of his red yellow that is sitting at the top left corner pocket. Even if he doesn't have a sight of it, it is easy to pot it off the cushion. Brian Limo saying Dog City has been top form in Uganda. He won 2 tournaments. Pat's saying nice commentary. Thank you. Johannes saying challenge is we are more used to the more talented Peter Chobe for commentary. Still good to hear someone making some attempts. Maybe they too will improve this time. Thank you so much for the feedback. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and also supporting the work that we are putting. Duncan Chepkoni saying combo buleti yourself Dog City. We have all the time in the world. Ishmael against the Reds, going for the bottom right hand corner pocket, potting and leaving cue ball in position for either of the Reds to the center pocket, going for the one opposite to your screens, leaving himself with position for the other red that is pointing nearest your screen center pocket. Now Ishmael is having a perfect chance to go for a clearance. Ishmael going for it. He's showing some good composure here, taking his time between his shots to try and maximize on the chance he has got from Dog City. Ishmael doing pretty well, going for the clearance. He wins it for himself, and now it's 8 frames to 3 with Ishmael on the driver's seat. ISHMAEL going for the game now. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Support us with a like. ISHMAEL going all out. He knows how much he needs to win this frame. It will build pressure on his opponent. Now ISHMAEL has a 3-frame advantage. It's a race to 17. Still early days in the race. ISHMAEL going for a cut onto the red, making sure that the cue ball doesn't go in. And now ISHMAEL has a perfect chance for a clearance. So Budeli is saying, short ISHMAEL. DOGCITY must relax and complicate his shots. Sia Bengashe saying, I can foresee a decider here. Momo Joe saying, final score will be 17-13 DOGCITY. Abdul Neymar, you're saying, come on DOGCITY. Humphrey Hancho saying, big up Maura. Nice commentary. ISHMAEL is in trouble again. He doesn't find perfect position for any of his reds. 2 of them are remaining, and now he is in trouble here. He will need to play one of his favorite shots here, possibly going for the red ball closest to the bottom left cushion. Besides, otherwise, going for the red that is closest to the center pocket nearest your screen. Now DOGCITY has a chance to pull one back. DOGCITY going for the clearance. He's being careful this time round, not rushing on his shots, not playing hard shots. He is going in very carefully. After that mistake by ISHMAEL, now DOGCITY is responding positively, going for the kill, going for the win, trying to pull one back. He has perfect position of the cue ball. Now he will be putting the black with ease to the opposite center pocket. Duncan Chepkoni saying huyo DJ akunywe moja baridi kwa bili yangu. So Buso Budeli saying Ishmael is good long racer. Now the scores are at 8-6 with Ishmael on the lead. Dog City to break again after the black ball went in. It's a re-rack. This time he pots and the cue ball goes in. Ishmael coming to the table with the advantage of an open table. Ishmael is on the table now. Ishmael against the Reds, attempting to extend his frame lead by 3. This should be the 9th frame that Ishmael wins in this race to 17. A very good shot there by Ishmael, developing the cue ball, bringing it back table for a chance to go for the clearance. One thing that is for sure is that the cue ball gets to be controlled very perfectly here. Daniel Chimbizi saying Ishmael to win. Moha saying if Dog City plays simple, he will win. Labo Modlong saying they are playing for 120k Kenyan shillings. They are playing for 120 Kenya shillings, which is about 930,000 US dollars. Kimwero Ishmael, you're saying, is this live in July or old play? This is live today. Abdul Neymar saying Dog City will win 17-15. Q Assassin is 120k bought in Kenya money or Uganda. It's in Kenya shillings. So Jeff Koech is saying in Uganda shillings, but that is not correct. Ishmael winning one more for himself to take his tally to 9 frames to 6. Ishmael on the break. He also scratches. Now Rashid Wagaba has a chance back to the table to try and put up a fight here. Ishmael needing 8 frames now. Rashid Wagaba needing 11. Rashid Wagaba going for the kill here. After the advantage of having Ishmael potting the cue ball after the break, now Rashid Wagaba has a chance to pull one back. Going for power, opening up his only frozen red. And now it's a chance for Rashid. He doesn't have a clear shot on either of his 2 reds remaining. He will be going for a bank shot. Now deciding to try and clear this one. Rashid Wagaba going for the cut. Pots with ease. Cue ball is also in. Now it's a perfect chance for Ishmael Mtetwa to come to the table with a free shot and a visit. A perfect chance for him to extend his lead. Ishmael going for the kill. Ishmael potting with ease. He's looking like he is on a roll. Now going for it. In the comment section, we have Prudent Mukomo asking, where is Dula? Dula should be somewhere in Dar es Salaam. Motete Kareli saying Ishmael does not live in SA anymore. Definitely, Ishmael has been a resident of Kenya for the last 1 year and some months. Daniel Chimbizi saying Ishmael to snatch the title. Kimutai Gideon saying is Caesar back from USA Ultimate Pool Championship. I'm not quite sure about that. Kalema Michael saying Dog City won't win Walai. Instead of using free shot to open dead ball, he plays opposite. Kalema Michael saying, so fake Dog City, let me sleep even. Oh my goodness. ISHMAEL 10, Dog City 6. Okay, no. Now we have Duso Budeli requesting Dog City, please relax. Dog City is being urged to relax by his fans. The fans are really hurting here. They wish Dog City could do better. But ISHMAEL is looking the more comfortable of the two players, currently enjoying a 4 frames lead. Dog City against the Yellows. This should be a perfect chance for him to pull one back for himself and for his fans. Whoever told Dog City to relax might have gave him the right advice, and Dog City seems to have heeded the advice. He's now shooting better, not playing the hard shots, taking his times between his shots, and it's really working well for him, apart from now that he doesn't have a very clear shot on his last yellow to the black. Dog City going for a bank shot, hoping to have the cue ball go back up table. Instead of putting, he gives the advantage back to ISHMAEL by putting his red ball. Now ISHMAEL is at it with the advantage of a free shot and a visit. And just like the narrative has always been, ISHMAEL should be able to clear this one. He's boldly going to play black ball into position, just showing how much determined he is to win this frame. Wow. That is a very good shot by Ishmael Mtetwa, playing a stand shot to find position for the black. Putting it with ease, and now Ishmael is at 11 while Dog City is at 6. Ishmael is seemingly running away with this one. Ishmael on the break. This time round he doesn't pot the cue ball. The cue ball is in position for a potting on the yellows. The yellows are looking very nice for him. He should be able to give us a clearance on this one. Juice Farai saying Dog City is a fish. Doesn't know where the cue ball is going. Double Motlong saying, how was that a foul? He pot Ishmael's red ball. Solomon Great saying, please give the DJ 2 chilled beer for this Niger jam. Send in the monies on my M-Pesa and I will pay the bill for the DJ to get the drinks. He's saying, you mean you didn't see him potting his opponent's red? Thabo Motlong saying, Danko Budeli saying, take time out, Dog City. Mugisha Reinai saying, Yanga Story Key, come on dog. Droid saying, Ishmael is out for the kill. Sia Mbengashe saying, what music Jen are playing at the background? Cyril Madere saying, any lineup for Ishmael tomorrow? Definitely we expect Dog City to call out for a rematch, and that is the only action that we can expect. Not any other that has been confirmed. Dog City against the yellows, going for power, trying to open up the bottom right corner pocket where 2 of his yellows are currently sitting. It doesn't succeed, and now it's trouble for Dog City. Duncan Chepkoni saying, DJ, I'm a poor man of the match. The DJ seems to be playing some very good music for each one of us to get entertained with. The entertainment shifting from the action on the table to the music being played in the background. Now Dog City is going for the kill. He will at some point require to play a combination shot. Playing very well to open up the pocket, but the cue ball doesn't come back up table for potting to the same pocket. Now he seems to be in trouble. Dog City playing a very good shot there, making sure that he has control of that bottom right corner pocket. ISHMAEL is in trouble here. He will be going for a safety shot. Cyril Mathere saying Unar. I don't get what you are saying. He wanted to say who are other international players at the venue beside Dog City, not any other that I've seen. Frisco Osborne saying come on Dog City. Tana Kanchekoni saying huyo DJ alikuwa wapi alia tukiwatoa Gladiators Manyoya. Tinashe Ngwenya saying is Safe Hamad around the Mchana pub and grill. I haven't set sight of Safe Hamad, so I am not certain whether he is around. We are back in action after that short break by Dog City. He requested a short break with the scores currently at 12-6. Dog City on the break. Succeeds in putting 2 red balls, and now he should be going for the yellow balls, which are looking well laid out on the table. He misses, almost gets lucky in potting, but it's advantage to ISHMAEL. I'm sorry about that. It's Dog City who is currently on the table against the Reds. Dog City going for the cut, successfully potting. Cue ball also finding itself in a perfect position for potting to the top left corner pocket, also going for position for black. This should be an easy win for Dog City. Wow, that's a very good cut by Dog City on the black, potting with ease and ensuring that he has pulled one back for himself. Now we have Dog City at 7, ISHMAEL at 12, a 5-frame difference. Dog City attempting to minimize the gap. Right. Where you are? Hi. Oh yes, Rashid Wagaba responding from the break. He seems to have found his magic back. Now coming out very strongly from the break to try and regain his form and shape. He needs it so much here. Dog City potting the cue ball, and now it's advantage back to ISHMAEL. Samaki hiyo here guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the final stages of this race, where Dog City is currently attempting a comeback here. Ishmael has a 5 frames advantage, needing only 3 frames to win the race. Dog City attempting a safety, to which Ishmael responds with a massive shot, escapes the snooker, pots the yellow ball, and leaves himself with perfect cue ball for black from a long distance. Ishmael pots with ease. Now he is at 15. Dog City is at 9. I left it in the comments where Zobuso Budeli was saying Ishmael is playing well. Just Farai saying Dog City so disappointing, this was meant to be his frame. Luckily saying you guys just watch the space, Dog City is the king of comeback. Abdallah Ismail saying poorly played Dog City. Bonaventure Shava saying that Shong, you want me to fly. Luckily saying is she trying to show off. Siam Bengashe saying Ishmael keeping himself warm. Kimutai Gideon saying Dog City must have taken some zip of a drink. Kiza Michael Richard saying but KK Kimutai Gideon saying that Ishmael need to be blended with some best players like Caesar or Jerry to stop his performance. I would wish one day he played with Eshka from Zimbabwe. So Busobuledi saying that's the dog. I know timeout worked out. Never underestimate Dog City. Nande Mdoazi saying Dog City is strong mentally, and I admire that as much as he's playing against our own Ishmael, who is South African, but as a player, it is beautiful and inspiring to see that black Mazambane. Sia Bengasha saying Dog City is lost in the city. Tuso Budeli saying nice Ishmael. That's really Ishi now. Also saying come on Dog City. Please saying mastering cue ball management is the key to becoming a formidable player. Kimutai Gideon saying Dog City relax. You are in hurry. Vince Aboy is saying Dog City too careless. Mugisha Nathan saying Ishmael in Uganda. Please saying no Kenya. This is in Kenya. Steve Ishmael, you have given away two obvious games. Cornelius Kolo Shiri, you're saying Dog City is careless. We are approaching the last stages of the race. Dog City pulling one back to bring his tally to 10 against Ishmael's 15. Hey Guli, sending love from South Africa. Thank you so much. Dog City putting up a fight here. He doesn't want to let go. Coming out strongly to try and counter the good start from Ishmael, who is currently leading 15 frames to 10. Now Ishmael is going all out. He's doing pretty well. Now Ishmael against Black for the 16th time, and he pots. Ishmael needing only one frame to win the race. Cyril Madele using Ishmael hustling Dog City, giving Dog City hope and take it back. Please saying that's a bit harsh. Therefore, Magashula, you're saying Dog City coming in strong. Shakira all the way from Botswana. Please easy cash for Ish. Congrats Ish in advance. Dog City with the break. Doesn't pot. Now Ishmael is back to the table with a chance for a clearance. Akilo is saying it's not yet over until it's over. Daniel Martin saying so happy for my big boss Ish, die hard for life. Gishanaran saying Sailima Aimaha, I don't know what that means. Kimutai Gideon saying let's wait for a miracle now. Frisco Osborne saying Dog City is fun, we should sleep now. Abongile Sigege saying legend is on the stage again doing what is good at. Come on Ish. Ishmael doing pretty well. After that default by Dog City, the game is over. Ishmael wins it and it's a wrap.